The very first thing you need to do to get rid of your limiting beliefs is to identify them. The way you can identify your limiting beliefs is by writing down a current goal, that any big goal that you have, one of your biggest goals, deepest desires, write it down. And after you write it down, take a moment to really reflect with what's going on. Take a moment to notice what feelings arise, what dialogue is going on inside your mind. What is your inner critic saying? So for example, let's say your big goal is to make $10,000 in a month, and you write that goal down, and after you write it down, you feel a fear. You might have inside your mind something telling you that you're not worthy of $10,000 or that you can't make $10,000. Whatever this may be, these are indications of limiting beliefs. Let's say you write down your goal, and what comes up in your mind is, I am not worthy, I can't achieve that, I don't know enough, right? These all were at some point core limiting beliefs. Now, these beliefs can look like, I'm not capable of long-term success, I'm not likable or worthy. These are the limiting beliefs that are holding you back from achieving your biggest goals and dreams. Again, this is all just an example, but you can do this with anything that's coming up in your mind. Now, what you do with these limiting beliefs is you question them. The way you question it is by going back to this limiting belief and questioning who said this was true. Was it you? Was it trauma? Was it experience you had? Was it someone who said something to you? Something happened in your life to make this belief true in your mind. Because essentially this isn't true, right? But something in your mind made it believe that it was. So you need to question what that thing was. Was it a person? Was it a thing? Was it an experience? You need to find essentially the root cause of that belief. Now, you might be like, well, I don't know how I'm going to find that answer. Here's the truth. Your subconscious mind has every answer to your questions. It stores all of this in the subconscious, so it has the answers. You just have to find the root cause of it. Now I'm going to show you how to find the root cause of it. To help you identify this root cause, one of the greatest ways is to really do a life timeline, right? So it's going to be in 5-year increments. So we can just do circles. You can do whatever shape feels good to you. It's going to be 0 to 5 years, then 5 to 10, 10 to 15, and so on, all the way up until however old you are. And in each of these circles, I want you to write whatever experiences, any trauma, anything that comes up in your mind that you remember from in those ages. This can be in 0 to 5, you witnessed your dad working super hard to make money. So if this is something you grew up seeing, one of your limiting beliefs might be that money is very hard to make because you saw your dad really work really hard for money. Again, this is just an example. So many different techniques that can help you release these things. But again, do the very first step, identify your limiting beliefs and identifying the root cause of that limiting belief.